My last video was a cliffhanger. My paintings never made it to Paris, and it's very uncertain if I would even have a show. But before we move forward, let us understand how I found my way in life to Paris. As much as I am so grateful, I left a very high-paying job 25 years later because I wanted even just a whiff of that inspiration to follow my dreams. Many years ago one day, so stressed at work, I said, "My art will take me out of this place." I will never forget that moment because it was life-changing. My coworker said, "That is like winning the lotto. Next to impossible." So disheartening. I was then a very young single mother with 2 very young daughters looking up to me for care and love. I knew this was a daunting role. Brad Pitt, yes, the Brad Pitt, had an unbeknownst role in my being in Paris now. At one of the lowest point in my life, I consulted with a financial advisor. He asked, "So what are your goals?" Aside from a car and a house, I remember that this was the time when Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie got together, and they had a chateau in France. Brad Pitt is an avid art collector, and I dreamed and I dreamed and I dreamed that he would find me. So when I was asked this question, I candidly replied, "I want to have a chateau in France and a villa in Spain." My advisor said, "But you will be sad." And I said, "Why?" He replied, "Because you will be rich." And I replied, "How will I be sad when I will fly my friends and my family all over and live the life?" I told this story in jest through the years, and people would look at me like I'm crazy or look at me in utter disbelief. But now, this dream has brought me to Paris, Madrid, Rome, soon Peru, New York, Miami, and more. This dream has brought me now at sunrise at the highest point in Paris, Montmartre. My art openings, my travels, beautiful photo shoots, exciting filming. These are all manifestations of my dream. So dare to dream, meditate on it, pray, eyes closed, in the dark, in the light. Breathe, cry if you have to, because one of these days, you too will have your villa in Spain, chateau in France, just as where I am now. So Brad Pitt, hit that subscribe button after this video.